Hi guys, welcome back to IELTS Master. This is video number 28 and we are still talking about speaking. Speaking is important. Speaking plays a crucial part in improving your score in the IELTS exam. Some people are very good at speaking. Some people are excellent. Some people find speaking really inspiring. But some people will think that speaking is terrible. They don't want to do speaking. They think that their speaking is very stupid. They don't really want to say anything because they think that whenever they say something, it's not correct. Don't ever think that way. Whenever you are learning to speak, whenever you speak something, it is practice. You are trying to internalize the language, make the language part of yourself. Using the language is very important. You gotta learn to use it day by day, and through speaking. Speaking is the easiest practice that anyone can ever have regarding learning a language. Well, you must think that doing grammar exercise is cool? Well, speaking is actually much cooler. Okay, trust me. Now about today's video. In the previous lessons, we were talking a lot about the different topics and strategies that you can use for the IELTS speaking test. Today, we will focus on one thing, that is describing things. We learned how to describe people already in a previous video. Now we're going to learn to describe something. Describing things can be a little different. Okay, now in terms of contents, I'm gonna ask you to describe an animal and to describe a present. That's it. Describing an animal. What's your pet? What kind of animal do you like to have? What kind of animal would you prefer to keep in your house? And present. What's the biggest present that you've ever received? What's the most stupid present that you've ever received? That's it. Those can be questions appearing in IELTS Speaking Part 2. Now, I have this little task for you to think about. 30 seconds, read through it. Okay, very simple, right? Now we're going to take a look at the task itself. So, the task asks you to describe an animal which belongs to you or someone you know. It doesn't have to be yours, right? You should say what type of animal it was, what personality it had, what it typically did, and explain your personal reaction to it. Alright, this is very nice. So, talking about animals is my favorite topic. I love animals. I love dogs. I'm going to talk about my dog the whole day without getting tired. But you can only talk for about 1 or 2 minutes, so plan carefully. Let's say this is a short note that one of the students made. She decided to talk about her dog. And this is the note that she made. Okay, it's a Japanese breed. Perhaps hybrid, she doesn't even really know. It's not really important. It's a quiet dog, it's slow, and it's not very obedient. Man, it doesn't bark at strangers. It doesn't run around, it just sleeps all day. And it's not very obedient. When you tell it to come over, it's just gonna stay there and sleep. It's not really, okay, bad dog. Like the habits, it sleeps all day. It only runs around in the afternoon when everybody is sleeping. My God, I was sleeping and then the dog was coming all over my face and my body. Wow, that is really very funny. This is a weird dog. Finally, my reaction to it. I love it. I cuddle it all the time, right? Even though it's a lazy dog, it's a bad dog, it doesn't listen to me, but I still love it. I mean, it's my pet, right? So something like that. Now, this is the note that somebody made. You can make the same note to talk about your favorite animal. Okay. Now, I have another task for you. Again, 30 seconds, look at the task. Time's up. Now, we will take a look at this task together. It's very simple. The task asks you to describe a present that you received and that you liked very much. Not a present that you hated, but a present that you like. Okay, this is good. You should say who gave it to you and on what occasion. Your birthday, your graduation day, what it was like. It was big or small, it has a good smell, it was tasty, what you did with it, you threw it away or you kept it, and explain why you liked it. Alright, we have 4 points to remember as we are talking about this. Similarly, now I want you to take a look at a note that one student made for this question. And the note is like this. He was describing present, right? So this is the present that he had from his father. It's an upright piano. Now, this is how he makes the note. It's from his dad, 18th birthday present. Piano, upright, small, wood color. Kimball is the brand name. Nice one. And he played it regularly in the free time, in the morning, in the evening, all the time. He's gonna make everybody else really annoyed. And the reaction, he loves music and he loves the piano. And he has always wanted to have one piano. This present must be the lifesaver. Okay. So you can make a note like this for yourself when you are taking the IELTS speaking test. But remember, you gotta do it really fast because you don't have a lot of time, right? And you will be talking for 1 or 2 minutes. So there's no need to rush, just take it easy. For example, okay, this grand piano I want to talk about is a birthday present from my daddy. It was my 18th birthday and he really surprised me with his gift. It is a piano, an upright one. It's kind of small, it has wood color and keyboard is a brand name. Now, it's not a huge one, but it looks nice. And I love it even from the first glance. After I had the present, I would play the piano very regularly. I played it mostly all the time, when I have free time and even in the morning and in the evening as well. I love music and especially the piano sounds. So this gift is really what I have been always wanted. I've always longed for a piano and my dad really made me cry. Okay, that can be one example of describing a present. So now over to you. This is going to be your task, just the same. Describe a present that you received and that you liked very much. You should say who gave it, what it was like, what you did with it, and explain why you liked it. Very simple, right? Okay, this is enough for this video. We've been talking a lot about describing things. And in particular, we were describing an animal and describing a present. Review the video and do the exercises that follow. I believe it's gonna be good for your IELTS speaking while you are actually sitting for the test. Remember to make very quick notes and plan carefully and talk slowly. You don't really have to go very fast because 1 minute or 2 minutes are actually a very long time. So good luck with that. I'm gonna see you in the next video, number 29. We'll continue to explore speaking. Goodbye for now. I'm gonna see you very soon.